ho ho ho. Ooh, ooh, what's this? Back in the lair for the first time in a month.
No, it's longer than that.
In over a
May
month.
3rd.
Madness. Oh wait, because we did the Earhart one.
Yep.
Oh, holy mackerel. Huh. Huh, that's kind of nice. Welcome home, wife. More options, share to a group. Wow. Wow, it's really been like a month and a half. Month and a half since we've been in the lair. Live now. Live now. Live now. Live now. The sport. Live now. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong buttons. Wait, actually, that'll work. Let's use a picture of Kristen Jones. And let's use this, but not that. And not that, but this. And maybe this one. Kristen Jones.
Hello back, Chris.
Who's out there?
Chris Eric.
Chris
Busy
Eric.
night, just popping in to say hi.
Nice. Hi.
It's good that you're busy, I think.
I think. Well, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows what kind of busyness he's up to? What kind of busyness? I made these weird things. Oh, it's a cat. Ah, okay, why?
Hello, Jack.
Okay, that's enough of that. Sorry. I don't even really mean to do this. It just comes. Oh, I hear a cat cropping out of nowhere.
We
Oh
might
my
even
God.
get a real cat
What?
appearance.
Ow. Meow. Meow. That's one of my favorites. Whoops. Oh, whoosh. Wait, what's that? Who's that? Do you think we actually get the cat out from behind the facehugger? He's suspicious. Well, it's like rain upstairs and lair downstairs. It's like worst case scenario. Is he going to make an appearance? He's just going to hide behind the facehugger. Or does he just need to poop?
Who knows?
Who knows? Nope, he's out of here. Run away! Run away! Oh well.
You're just gonna get a glimpse of tail. Prince is doing much better, for those of you who may have been following the saga. The reason I didn't go on the last tour, he had a infection that was very scary, but he is much better now. Yay, antibiotics. Meow.
I feel kind of bad because there were definitely some people who I was like, you're probably not enough of a cat person for me to tell you why Kristen's not here. But then there were other people who I knew were one with the breed. And I was like, it's a family emergency. Cat's home. Kristen's home with the sick cat. So it's the first time we've been in our lair for a month and a half. And the construction's still not done.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. So there's a lot of crap over there, but we're not going to show you the crap.
You don't see it.
You don't see. Oh, I shouldn't even said anything. So our lair is beautiful. It's amazing how picked up and stunningly pristine it all is, and how there is no clutter anywhere. Nice save, Rob. Thanks, Rob. Is he joining us? He's just going to slam his head against the thing. Okay. Chris Eric claims to have missed you.
I missed you too, Chris. So we were rolling without a set list tonight. If you have any requests that we are capable of playing,
Voice them in there.
yeah.
Even if they're requests that we're not capable, but you don't know what we're capable of. We're capable of doing our stuff. That's very funny.
He's out of here.
Please don't fear for me. I'll get there snow and no, or with a cure or with a blow to end it all. This steed is trusted by me. Well, I never learned to navigate such a risk, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget I'm a creature of such willful ignorance. Please don't kick. Please don't fight. And please don't leave my sight. Well, hush. Don't run from me. Well, I know what you've been honing. It takes skill to be alone on Christmas Eve. Whoa, oh my wreath. Poisonous and wild, my crazy one, my bitter child. We've been raised on pain, and though it's draining, I think you might be worth the games you play. Please don't kick. Please don't fight. Please don't leave my side. And sensuous and sly, you love me into light. Red eyes and hidden scan, a fleeting glance in flight, then the freezing dawn. I couldn't save you. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. Please don't kick. And please don't fight. And please don't leave my side. No, no, no. Don't fear for me. Well, I'll get there, snow or no, with a kiss or with your wish to end it all. This deed goes untrusted by me. I never learned to navigate such risk, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget I'm a creature of such wishful. Sensuous and sly, you love me until night. Reddened eyes and hidden skin, a fleeting glance and fight, and then the freezing dawn. I couldn't save you. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. Bit my tongue in the first song there. That sucks. Hey, Michael
Yikes.
Brand. Hey, Mark. It's good to see you at Little Market Cafe, too.
Yeah, like
Happy Scotland.
we had a number of working musicians friends come to see us at that show, and it's just real very flattering when you will spend a rare Saturday night off seeing us. And yeah, it was inspiring. That was a long day of 6 hours of playing, so
I was up for more.
helps-
I was just the Little
helps
Market
keep you on your
Cafe
game.
really just between the joy of seeing y'all and the extreme ice cream. Wow, key lime pie with like genuine key lime pie crustiness. I mean,
yeah, that was like half graham cracker.
it was half graham
stuff.
cracker, which
I
is the
wasn't
way ice cream ought to
complaining.
be.
It
Yeah.
We
Eric
have a-
James Danowski, I'm sorry we didn't see you while we were in Ohio. That would have been strange. We would have just spent time staring at each other, and you would have been silent because you'd been like, well, can I make an emoji? And be like, no, we're in person. You'd be like, but, And maybe you would have texted something. Awkward and strange.
Put stickers on your forehead, emoji stickers. Well, there's August. I mean, might be out there in August too.
I'm worried that Susan's not here yet, but she heard this last night. Worried man with a worried mind. Ain't nothing in front of me, ain't nothing behind. There's a woman on my lap. She's drinking champagne. Got white skin and assassin's eyes. I'm looking up into the sapphire skies. I'm well dressed, waiting on the last train. I'm up on my with the head in the noose. Any second now, I know all hell will break loose. Well, people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. City ain't doing me no good. I'm in the wrong town. I should have been in Hollywood. Just for a second there, I thought I saw something move. Gonna get whoop. Oh man, I really enjoy playing this song, and now I'm screwed on. A lot of water under the bridge, a lot of other shit too. Don't stand up, gentlemen. I'm only passing through. Well, people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. Walking 40 miles of bad, bad road. If the Bible is right, the world's set to explode. I'm trying to get as far away from myself as I can. Is I'm too hot to touch? Well, the human mind can only stand so much, or you can't win with a losing hand. Feel like falling in love with the first woman I meet. Put her in a wheelbarrow and take her on down the street. Well, people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. Just don't show it, you can hurt someone and never even know it. The next 60 seconds are gonna be an eternity. Gonna get low down, gonna get high. All the truth in the world is just one big lie. I'm in love with a woman who don't even appreciate me. Mr. Jinx and Miss Lucy, they jumped in the lake. I ain't here to make that same mistake. Well, people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. People are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. Brain's catching up with my fingers.
Yeah. It's been a while since we were
Hey, Linda Tully.
this format.
Yeah. It's nice to play with you, my love.
Yes. Yeah, even before, I mean, we were last here May 3rd, but like, we usually had special guests here. Like, I think it's been at least a couple months since just us. Like the olden days.
Do you miss me at all?
Yes.
Just the two of us. Well, let us know if there's anything you want to hear out there. And voicing, I know where most of you are from. I don't know where everyone's from.
Yeah. If you're lurking, you've never actually said hi in the comments, say hi. Let us know who you are.
Well, I know some of you watch on television.
Oh, yeah,
and then you
it might
can't
be
do it.
difficult.
Send us an email.
Yeah.
We'll get it later. It'll be fine. We'll be like, oh, they were there.
Candygram.
Candygrams. Now I want to watch Clue. That's
Is
a
that a
singing
Clue
telegram.
thing?
I know that's different,
Oh,
but
okay.
like, I don't know.
I was thinking about sharks.
What?
He's not a Saturday Night Live person.
Sharks? I don't want to know.
I have a YouTube video to show you later, dear.
Carrie lurking? I hope you're okay. Housekeeping! Try the green one, it's been guaranteed to lay your head the way you want it to. I know you're tired of fighting this fight. Well, we'll set it down and let it sleep. So good to see in shades of gray again. I've never seen the reds that you've seen. You rub this into me most every day, but I'm as crimson just the same. Try the red one, then you know it stays inside your head. It keeps you warm inside like alcohol. Yeah, I never understood that one all too well. It's just another pill for the common man. There's enough in there to dull down the pain I feel for 3 long days at least. enough time for your son of resurrection. Whoever comes to fill your next prescription, they're gonna be a brand new man. No, I step in front of chains just to feel the pain of gravel as I step back at range. These new bullet trains, I got what I got in my mind. Too much speed to get away. And I have my axes for the world again. I am armed and armored, flannel toothed and guarded. I set my blade to earth's long years ago, and today it's a sin I know to penetrate, and I never stop to get his name. Well, there's enough in there to dull down the noise I fear, keep me from thinking of his face. It ain't enough to get me through those rough spots, but I'm gonna take every pill that I can take. Play games of Jersey walls, they got no sense of humor after all. Playing games of guardrails in the night. I can't think straight, so I'm just gonna try and soar straight. Keep my eyes closed through it all. One thing you left, you know it's guaranteed again. To let your blood rest in its tubes. Mixed right with your chemistry, it closes the mind's third eye you see and dries the juices from your head. Seeing with the mind's eye, it's got its price to pay, and closing it has a cost again. If that's not a thing you can think you can just do quite yet, well, we'll meet again this time next week. I step in front of trains just to feel the pain of gravel as I step back at range. These new bullet trains, I got what I got in my mind. Too much speed to get away. I'm playing games of Jersey walls, they got no sense of humor after all. Playing games of guardrails in the night. I can't think straight, so I'm just gonna try and soar straight. Keep my eyes closed to it all. Amuse me.
Yes. That's a nice little addition.
I won't do any bizarre endings on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay. Sunday's a full band show in Fells Point. Out in, they're going to build us this big ass stage. I think they're actually building those Amish people the stage, the Amish Outlaws, which is a cover band thing, but they all dress up as Amish. But I bet they don't actually wear, I bet it's lighter than the wool that you would normally associate with. Yeah, I bet they wear something a little
I think
cooler.
they are like formerly Amish or
really?
yeah.
It's not just shtick?
No.
Oh, you've been researching them?
Yeah.
Looking
Like they
at other
went
bands?
through the Rumspringa thing where you go out into the world and are allowed to do other things for a time, and they were
and
like
they discovered rock music.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we're on from 1 to 2, and then the Amish Outlaws are on at 3, I think. And it's rain or shine, so come, equipped, because I think Sunday's supposed to be a little sprankly, but we'll make do.
Yeah, Fells Point. And before that, hopefully Friday
Oh, right, American
is
Ice Company.
yeah, you and Heather.
I love that place, and we haven't been there yet this year. Yeah, plus or minus the rain. I haven't been thinking about that at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we were going to be playing live in Silver Spring as a celebration of the summer solstice tonight, and doing a Live from the Lair from our friend Brian. Brian, what the fuck am I going to do with all the marshmallows now? Lee, as he introduced himself to me last night. But unfortunately, it's been raining. It's all soggy in his backyard, and I think it's not raining right at the moment, but it's been off and on all night, and it just wouldn't behoove us to play an outdoor gig tonight.
And we need the rain, so
Who am I to grump?
yeah,
I love the rain.
yeah.
And it's doing all sorts of exciting things to my bush. The bush that is sitting right outside of our window. Look at it twitching.
Yeah.
Look at it twitching.
Yeah.
And the only reason why it actually is quite distracting is because I know that, at least in previous years, some of the neighbors' kids have gone forth and had silly string battles in the bushes. And so every once in a while, I look over there when there's a twitch of movement, and it's like 3 children staring into my lair through the window, and we have a moment, and it's strange because we do not have this moment out on the streets. Like if we don't have a barrier between us, there will be no eye contact and they run away. But in this, they stare and you stare back, and they stare and you stare and they stare, and it's awkward. But they're not there now. It's just too moist in there, I think. I have a lot of incoherent thoughts that I'm trying to order inside my head. I've been doing these, I've talked about them before, these video interviews with a band called In Process, which is an African-American women's a cappella group that sprung out of workshops done by Sweet Honey and the Rock. And they're really, really amazing. And they're very, very intense. And they're humorous and they're wonderful. And they keep my brain churning. And the focus of the conversation is a lot about how DC has evolved post-desegregation Washington, D.C., growing up in those times and being an artist in those times, and how music of revolution, especially a racially infused revolution, how that's evolved over the years. And I don't know, they're just fascinating conversations, and I'm frankly honored to be a part of them. And I think it's important. And this song is one that I was thinking about heavily the other night, because we were talking about fear and hurt, and how that makes us stupid. But these are amazing people, and it's fascinating because I feel like at some point along the line, I felt like I couldn't maintain a quote unquote real career, a real job, and be the artist that I wanted to be. And each of these women are these amazing artists, and then they're also freaking big time lawyers, or they, created the African American history program at the Smithsonian, or they've done amazing things, and they have amazing real jobs. And it's like, oh right,
you have an amazing real
try
job.
hard.
I mean,
it's just a whole other. It's a whole other
other levels,
whole
of
other
things.
perspective.
Yeah, but I'm glad you get to be.
I gotta show you these things.
Yeah. It's part of something called the Digital Folklife Lab that is part of Sandy Spring Museum, which Rob is working with. Can I say this?
Yeah.
Which is like a grant-funded. There is money available to artists in Maryland to, do you want to make a video? What are the other things?
Just about
recording.
Anything.
It's mostly
recording and whatnot.
videos.
But it's this is the one project where it's not entirely like, hi, I'm with the band and we really would like to make a video of ourselves. This is the one that seems to like speak to purpose. It's It's a really amazing project, and it's great because it doesn't cut off with the funding of this now because it's been picked up by the Smithsonian and all this stuff. So,
Okay.
so that's cool.
Oh.
By the way.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna play this song now.
Yeah. All right.
Scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, meeting words into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God, who faked it in the manger, who was saved, who was robbed, feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining, ignoring the truth. It's the American way. I'm trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Convenience store shopping on my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that our course was cheating. Just say it again and again and again. Well, maybe that's what I said. It could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit reading. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous guy. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight. From a dangerous guy, you've made your point. And your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. And I'm thinking it's true. I try to keep my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. I'll take that request.
What?
Keep up.
A variation on that request.
I'll take that request.
Okay. Do you know American Pie?
Oh, I thought you said no American. Oh, no, never mind. I'll play the song
But
thought you were saying.
yeah,
Okay,
I think
never mind.
we'll play a retort to American Pie.
No, that's not real.
Ha, get it? Tort, pie.
Wow, baking puns, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I misread that. I may have once known that song.
Yeah, I don't know all the words. I mean, I could figure out the notes.
Is this one of the songs we're going to do with the Tycho group?
Yes.
Awesome. July 15th and July 16th, we'll be playing this and a bunch of other stuff with Mark Rooney and his Tycho and Tychoettes, Tychonauts, his Tychonosity.
I just put a link for that in the comments. It is a ticketed show, rather two ticketed shows, July 15th or 16th and 16th. You can go to either one or both. In Tacoma Park at the Dance Exchange, limited seating, intimate environment. It's going to be a very cool thing. It's us, it's Tycho, it's dancers, it's all of us together. It's all of us stretching the boundaries of things and collaborating, and it's going to be really cool. So
I want to stress that it will be intimate, but not too intimate, because no one wants to be that intimate with Tycho. You can at least have a little bit of. I mean, sometimes intimate means like being in the lair with us. That's intimate. You won't mean Tycho's.
yeah, you will feel it.
So you can get tickets for that. Also, if you're looking for a way to support us, paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY, or just follow and lurk and finger and like and what else? Subscribe, ring the bell. I don't even know what any of that means. Been an exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to duck. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, dry swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American Pie. Been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something inside, swearing everyone's alive. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is and what it's all about. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, dry swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. I don't care where you came from, I don't don't care why you mad. We used to say, I don't hate the players, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care why you came. Yeah. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. So be careful what you say. And take this pill, take it quick and never feel ill. Click to sign, try swallow too and never read between the lines. Take this pill, take it quick and never question shit. It's a medicine man. But how is this American? Just how much I should exercise my willingness to empathize with anything around me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta know that you failed now. This year has been the exercise, and I'm so much stronger now. We don't need a pill, nothing's not going to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between the lines. We need a pill, just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. We need a pill, just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. Just like American Pie. Sorry.
Totes. Totes. Hey, I think we have a new Twitchling out there. Hello, Denise Isaac Music.
Man,
thank you for
Lyme
tuning
disease. So sorry. I feel like we've known a lot of friends over the last couple of years who have like Lyme disease was always sort of like the no pun intended, the cherry on top for them because they would catch X, Y, and Z, and then it would be like on top of it. By the way, I now have Lyme disease. It was always like, I have COVID, I caught a cold on top of the COVID, and now I've got Lyme disease.
Yeah.
So I'm so sorry. I hope Lyme disease is it, and that you feel better soon.
But if we can help you feel better in some way for just a little bit, we're happy to do that. So yeah, that's a song called New American, not American Pie, but that's the closest we have.
Man, sorry, I misread it. I got all excited. I was like, I'm going to do your request because I can do a request. And nope. Farewell, Miss American Cake. Took the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was late.
A lake?
A lake, yeah.
Yeah.
Them good old boys with their
Drinking whiskey
big
and...
back ache, saying, this is going to be the day that I die. Oh, my God, get me some aspirin. This is going to be the day that I die. Get me some Advil. Ay, ay, ay. I think that's the way the song goes.
That was the B-side version.
The B-side version, yeah. Don McLean was like, I need another version of this song.
All right. Again, we are rolling without a set list here, so, you know, the ilyAIMY fans out there that know our songs and want to hear specific songs, let us know. Or if there is a random... Oh, Prince has a request. Meow.
Really?
Wow. See if we can get him to make an appearance.
cat only arrives if we stop playing for a sec.
Oh, you're such a large cat.
Oh, he's not that big. He's been sick. Hey, Beast. Waziba, 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 waziba. Look, Beast. The cat would like to say as usually the way he greets people.
It's been a long time since y'all have seen Prince.
Yeah.
He is still here. He's still 22 pounds. Still trying to get a 22-pound cat to eat more, if you can believe it. Where are you going? What you doing?
Come down here to eat. Okay,
Yeah.
You're a good Beast.
You can follow Prince at Prince of Westtown on Instagram. Wholesome content.
I don't know. Sometimes he lounges in sort of
Oh,
questionable
yeah.
fashions.
Yeah.
It gets a little sassy. It
Yeah.
gets a little saucy.
It's mostly wholesome.
Molesome.
Wholesome. Here's a song about Baltimore, which is where we are coming to you from.
This city's built on the ashes of rats. You can grind them underfoot if you wish. And thanks for the warning, man, I think I'll stay. I sit back and sprawl and stare at it all. The curtain and breeze that blocks me. I turn away from the window. With his lights and its gutters, the city screams and she mutters. You turn over sleeping. You're catching light in a different way. I spend so much time just facing this wall. I don't know what I suppose this wall should do. Bear claw dreams of saints in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of strength. She dreams of something better. Baltimore's built on the bones of rats. You can crack them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to a warning, but I think I just stand here. Yeah. I sit back and sprawl and stare at the stars. Seems too much, I just stare at the ceiling. With my hand on your back, without feeling. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? On a night like tonight between thunder and light, yeah. North Ave is a war zone. Cops clean up when the shooting stops. On street of the dog eat dog. Well, on the third floor, we hoped and we prayed. Prayed for something better. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? Bear claw dreams of strength in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of saints. She dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Whoa, oh, she dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. How long have we been making music together? You're the second newest member.
Rob and I have been making music together for 14 years, but I am the second newest member of the band ilyAIMY, which can be up to 6 people, and has been around over 20 years. We have various members here on Wednesday nights and at our live shows. It's been a while.
I'm feeling bad because do you think, Denise, duh. Yeah. I was like, Denizalazak. Denise.
We both need new glasses.
Really
I think
do,
is
and I don't
what's
wear my
going on.
glasses while we're playing. It's really a bad idea. I should really just freaking, oh my God. Up that font.
Well, now that we're homeowners, we can install the giant TV right there.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah, that'd be fine. I still wouldn't be able to see it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're going to do Natural 20 and we're going to do Flawless because those are 2 requests that I got right off the top of my head. And then I saw some other stuff from Eric James Danowski out there in Ohio. And they're all things that I'm like, oh, geez.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Well,
maybe. Maybe I need to relearn bridge. I broke my baby's back today with a mother and a father and a letter that I'd thrown away, standing tall and proud with my knee upon her spine. And I got gas for 100 miles, means I got a while before I gotta think about trading a limb for a full fuel tank. That's pretty good so far. I've only got 4, but I'd trade for more for a change of oil or a change of mind or a chance to mend her spine. No, I don't think it's the right key at all. I'm asking God to fiddle in the middle and straighten. Nope. No, that's not. Okay, what I meant was.
Okay. Eric, you got a little bit of bridge. Here's one we actually know.
You got about much bridge as they have on I-95 around Philadelphia right now. Oh, too soon!
There we go.
Now, I know that it's generally frowned upon to do a nerdy song on Twitch, but I hope that you'll make do. A woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that as long as she's gentle. I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. So I'd say that when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug hard on my beard. So I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman drove us in 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her array. She's got opinions on lanes and ran porgs. We've blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming, "That's not how the Force works!" So I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing. My woman, when she finally hears this, she's either going to love it or she's going to hate it. And if she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. Not one with those pits parts that she hates, one with her bow. Oh. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms that possess a terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones upon her cello. Not only dedication, but patience. Kristen is so patient with me. She puts up with so much of me. We work together, we play together. We drive long distances together. We do lots of other things together. She has to put up with all the action figures that I collect. She has to put up with the octopuses that people give me. Kristen is a long, hard, suffering woman.
Don't suffer too much.
I'm glad to hear that. We should play part cheesy tonight. My woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Fallout 4. Just don't play those games. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. Rolled a natural 20. We could make that song another 5 minutes longer and just like 50% ending. Be awesome.
Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you on another Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, well, we want to find out where you're from, too. Or, you can leave it a mystery. That's fine.
Thank you, Jillian. It makes us happy that you're happy.
Who's happy? Jillian. Oh, Jillian not there? I've made the font so big now I can only see like 2 comments at a time. It's terrible. Ay, ay, ay. Bring me my meta glasses.
Oh, it's Seattle in the house.
Nice. Hey, Sean Morse. I heard that your Friday night stream with my troublemakers went really, really well.
Troublemakers? What's troublemaker?
Scotland, but living life in the Netherlands. Nice. Nice.
Another European.
Well, thanks for staying up late for us. Man, now I want to. So I was so excited to go traveling through the Midwest and out where you have a large sky. You have a very large sky in the Midwest of the United States, and I was so excited to see stars, which is not something that we get to take we don't partake in the starscapery here in Baltimore City and in Maryland. And I was so excited. And so we rolled into Pennsylvania, and I'm like, all right, we're going to be in Pittsburgh, and that's practically Baltimore. Okay, so we rolled into Columbus, Ohio, and we're like, all right, this is the same thing. Okay. And then we started rolling into the big skies of Indiana and Illinois and Missouri. And every day, Canada was on fire and blew us freaking smoke. And it was like a personal kind of interdiction between me and the grand skies of the Midwest. It made me very sad. I know there are lots of other reasons to be upset that Canada is on fire. However, the way I was taking it personally was about me and finally getting to see stars, and I was thwarted. Canada thwarted me. The old Canadian thwart. Yeah. I think that's a card move. I castled 3 times, and then I got a royal flush through the Canadian thwart. Wow, I sound as intelligent talking about cards as I talk about sports. This is terrible.
It's fine. Here's Irene's request. Flawless.
I'd wed a cellist, a smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. We'd meet someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. We'd run off with a nouveau rich, but ain't life a bitch? I still penny pinch, I could barely save a dime. I've been rubbing up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily. But deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything, no. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, nothing up my sleeve. From the Canadian thwart. I dreamt there was a sickness. It took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands. Chapping lips and fingertips, we stayed someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic, Deep inside the nightmare, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything, no. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, and no one on my arm. You forget all those names when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. city, but everyone was starving, feral. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, yeah. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Well, steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. No one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I was thinking about Denise's comment about like 14 years is a lot of commitment, I think she said, right?
Maybe.
I was thinking about that. And I was thinking about like, you know, the various twists and bizarre turns that have led us to our current fate. And whether or not there's anything else that I would have been able to do for 14 years. I mean, obviously, everyone in the band. That's not what I meant at all. Obviously, the band has existed for more than 14 years, and so I've been, you know, that has just gone and gone and gone and gone and gone and gone. That's what my life is, right? But like, would I have been able to stick with Fujitsu or a Glovia? My mother popped out to my open mic last night and delivered unto me my one of my Glovia corporate shirts, because you know she finds these random boxes and she's like, oh, this must be Rob's.
Yeah.
And I should put together the costume of like, I don't know that I've got too many other things. I guess I could put on my Focus Music shirt with my Glovia shirt with my Maryland Science Center blazer. That would be hot. Mm-hmm. I mean, physically warm.
I've got some steel drum band costumes.
Yeah, that'd be great. We could celebrate the things that we've abandoned in our pasts. Yeah.
No, but the path that has led us here is interesting. I was playing steel drums for a long time, and the reason I moved to this area was to play with a steel drum band, and then I was like, maybe I'll get a job at that music store until I get a real job. And that was 24 years ago, and then I met Rob at the music store, so it's all
Dave Eisner's fault.
Yeah. It's kind of.
I guess we get to thank we thank him for something regularly.
Oh man, and he couldn't make our wedding because he was sick.
Oh man, should have a renewal of vows just to stare at Dave Eisner. The open mic last night was really, really good. We did this Tacoma Park open mic, and through an accident of fate, we ended up with 2 featured artists, and it was also one of the biggest signups that we'd had, 18 performers plus the features, and it was a really, really fabulous night. There's a point that I was going for. Shit.
Dave? Something to do with Dave, open mic.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was just a fantastic night last night. Oh, I remember what it was. And you get these wonderful tastes across the world when you're touring, things that never come back with you to Maryland. And one of them is homebrewed Tennessee moonshine. And one of my features saves, and he hands me this, like, I thought he was asking me to recycle the plastic bottle, because he handed me this little thing of Dasani with like a clear liquid in the bottom. And he was like, that's for you, buddy. And I was like, thanks.
Thanks.
And he's like, no. It'll take your eyebrows off. And I was like, okay. And now I'm cued into something is amiss. And I unscrew it and I sniff it. And I was like, Pozaba. And that was about all I was capable of saying for quite some time. But I've greatly appreciated a moonshine when gifted to me by good musicians. It seems they go together. They go very well together. And there's a smoothness that has something to do with being brewed in like a carburetor or whatever it was. That was his claim. I very much doubt that is the actual case. And man, what just a velvety drink. That also, it was like drinking velvet blowtorch, in the best way possible. I guess that was sort of a roundabout way of saying this is what I did last night. And it was really, really fantastic, and makes me want to tour back through Kentucky soon, because that was the first time I experienced that. When a guy in overalls playing a homemade banjo bass offers you a drink of something he says he made in a stomp, you try it.
Yeah. I had some good stuff in the mountains of southern Virginia, but it was like strawberries in a jar with that, had fermented. That was also tasty. We had a gig recently where the Kentucky Derby was being shown on the bar TVs. Most people were there for us, but there were some people who were there specifically to watch the Derby, which, like, the action part is like
What kind of bar is that?
10 minutes or
Yeah.
less. So we had to take a break while that happened, but we played this song because it references Secretariat.
But the horse people were having none of it, and I don't think they even noticed that we played it.
No, I think they did. Some of them did.
I need a woman with a heart like Secretariat to outrun my lonesome ways. I'm gonna take this extra rib I got, I'm gonna bury it down in the dust she does not raise. Dust she does not raise. I need a woman with eyes like Rodin's to see the form caught within the stone. I'm gonna take this bronze star heart I got, I'm gonna melt it down, or wait for love to cast into bone. 'Cause I am the blue-eyed son of a hurricane. I spin you so sweetly round and round. But be careful, you know Atlanta never looked the same after she burned to the ground. After she burned down. I need a woman with a heel like Achilles, so I know there's always one way I can win. Love is patient, love is kind, let's be honest now. Love is a catalog of deadly sins. I need a woman with a chin like old Joe Frazier. Step inside when I am swinging at the wind. It's you and I will take the gloves off, darling. I'll show you exactly where I've been. I am the blue-eyed son of a hurricane. I spin you so sweetly round and round and round. But be careful, you know Atlanta never looked the same after she burned to the ground. After she burned down. After she burned down. After she burned down. After she burned down, down, down. like John Henry's, strong enough to break that rock down into sand. When we die, we'll lay down side by side with our hammers in our hands. I need a woman with a heart like Secretariat to outrun my lonesome ways. I'm gonna take this extra rib I got, I'm gonna bury it down in the dust she does not raise. 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 I need a woman. I need a woman. I need a woman. I need a woman like I need a hole in my head. I mean, another.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's not one of
thanks,
ours. It's a Jeffrey Foucault song.
Jeffrey Foucault. So again, we are ilyAIMY webcasting live from the Lair in a Baltimore basement. It's the first time we've been in our Lair for over a month and a half, and I forgot how good our Lair sounds. Mm-hmm. I must admit I've been distracted tonight, and every bit of it has been like, oh, this sounds great. Oh man, it's so nice to be. Oh, it sounds. This is the way it's supposed to sound. Oh wait, what am I doing? Which is just unfortunate that like you can grow so used to kind of meh sound that you get surprised and distracted by good sound. Let's sigh. Anyways, if you would like to support us, and maybe we'll get in-ear monitors, so we've got amazing sound everywhere. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. It always helps us out. Or again, just stick with us by following and friending and subscribing and whatever else it is that you can do out there. Smashing. Absolutely smashing. I was following ilyAIMY one day, and I listened to their cohort music. It's beautiful. They cavorted it. It was lovely. I thought they were simply smashing. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Chris Eric is bad.
No, not your house. Just other situations.
Man, that means Chris probably missed the Brank song.
Yeah. It's all right. He knows Brank. Thank you, Irene. This request popped up earlier, if this is where you're going.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hear you got a cause again to act cool and at this bar. Uh-oh. I ripped you out on the red paint and cigarettes, and I wound up and wounded. Your voice will be hoarse by noon. Yeah, your friends will be high by 3. I'm sure your nose will be hurting 5 by 5 by 5. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. And what was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever gonna put this behind? My God is midichlorians now. Things just ain't divisible by me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hear that you're pissed again. I heard it from a friend of a friend who read it in your journal. Angry when it's red, you're angry when it's not. You're fighting in this war, but you're so angry that it's fought, my friend. I'm trying to be kind. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever gonna be kind? Give peace a chance now. X just ain't divisible by me. I think I got it for the third verse. If they don't buy what you are selling now, don't come crying back to me. I said songs should be true from the get-go. What you are selling now, it's girl power and rage. You're just a child from the suburbs, crying 'cause things don't go your way. Yeah, you're just crying 'cause things don't go your way. And oh, I'm so sorry. I just get a bit stressed. Drinking didn't solve it. I'm too scared for pot. And coffee makes me crazy, but there's something to be said for that. I don't care what you've been selling. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you've been selling me. I don't care what you have sought outside. There's something beautiful outside. There's something kind. But if I got to what I'm doing here in the midst of all your yelling, so despite my love for RPGs, despite my love for you, I'm simply sick of all these games that we are playing. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? No child left behind now. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me.
Thank you for the request, Eric.
I got there. I remembered the full chorus by the end of the song, and I think that's sometimes all you can ask for with a song that's that old. So I heard it from a friend of a friend who read it in your journal. is a reference to the olden days when my friends would go through absolute snits over what they would read on one another's live journals. And I was in the process of don't date anyone with a live journal. I found to be really, really, really quite sound advice. But anyways, that dates that song quite effectively.
I never had one.
And then I married you. What was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. But yeah, that's an old song. That's a song that I've been trying to sort of like rework a little bit because some of the references are so freaking dated. And yet it doesn't matter. It's so much fun to play.
Yeah.
I've got a couple different versions of that floating around.
We should remember the political acts of yesteryear, like No Child Left Behind, that were not great and should not be repeated.
Yeah, but no, my writing about them is not going to help.
Well,
and really, that wasn't
but
so
you
much
go,
about
"What's that?"
political
Google.
action per se. It was definitely about like just these slogans that happened, and I felt like my particular niche in life, the universe, time, and Generation Xness, my little specific spot didn't have any good slogans. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, we had a lot of really great lyrics, like the Smashing Pumpkins, and Nirvana's like, and yeah, actually, we were talking about Jane's Addiction earlier. So we had a really, I mean, we didn't really have slogans per se, but we did have like these really powerful anthemic songs.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
There we go.
We had slogans.
I know.
Yeah. No, there was definitely an aspect of like, that's good, I heard about this protest. Let's go to this protest because it's cool.
That song was very much written about friends who would take a bus down to DC or take the train down to DC to specifically avoid finals or whatever. And that was their version of protesting. I was like, you must be doing it wrong. Irene, and my MySpace account still exists. None of us should
Can't
be proud.
log into it though. I have like 3 or 4 MySpace accounts that I just can't get into anymore. They're there.
They're there, lurking,
Yeah.
waiting to spill your secrets and perhaps the one password that you managed to use for one other bank account that's going to come back to haunt you in some horrible way. I want to play this. I want to play it in the key of Earhart.
Okay.
It's a song that I've been introducing a lot in kind of mirthful ways. This is the song about, Dune, Arrakis Desert Planet, Frank Herbert's sci-fi, ecological sci-fi masterpiece. And this is one of those examples of where I had this writing prompt, and I had to write for a writing prompt, and it ended up being a very, very serious song, at least in my own heart. And I think that there was the very, very first of the Java Mama's prompts. It was Sandstorm Love Affair. But I was also in the throes of thinking about how I didn't think I could possibly at all hold on to any sort of romantic relationship until I was done with being a touring musician, and how it was impossible to fulfill yourself, I guess, in a relationship and fulfill yourself artistically at the same time. And that's what this song is about. And so I've rapped this song, and then shortly thereafter met Kristen, and good job fucking up my song. No, I didn't have to wait anymore. Hey, Timothy. Out there in Ohio, right? How you doing? heard of all these things they've been saying about you, but I've only been hearing about how you've been saying someone's been saying something about you. I'm sure it's all true, but I love you anyways. I'm bummed we never got to play your Asylum. I'm really enjoying how odd that must sound from the outside. I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one not standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as you'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, your crown will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself, I keep my weapons clean. Stay you throw me into the sands for this and run my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as you'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, your crown will kill me. Damn what I won't do, damn what I won't say to you. I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they won't do to you. Bear you to the killing fields, I'll place you on the line. I'll dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. And when my war is through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died, wash my hands of you. All my love, my life, you have what is left of me, and I will come with you after they're done with me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. Sahaya, Sahaya. That's a song called Balisset. Timothy, congratulations on the upcoming move. That's got to be like amazing and really exciting.
I think we have to go to the UK and visit.
We really
people.
do. We really do. We finally have to get our passports because we got a booking in Canada. Damn it! And Well, then I guess there's no excuse for it. Bought a house, let's leave it.
Oh, yeah. Costs a little bit of money to get over there, but you can tip and support that dream.
Or, I mean, anybody who's over in the UK, any of our UKlings, don't tip. Just say, and you can stay with me when you get
Yeah.
here. I know we got Brussels covered. I know we got... Where the hell's Anna? Sweden. We got Sweden covered.
Yeah.
We got Germany covered.
But closer to home again, we have, hopefully this Friday, if the weather's good, Rob and Heather will be in Westminster, Maryland, at American Ice Cafe Company Cafe American Ice.
American Ice Company Cafe. American Ice Cafe Company is in D.C.
Oh,
Thanks.
that's confusing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sunday is almost full band in Baltimore City, Fells Point, Broadway Square Park. Big show. It's us at 1:00 on a Sunday, and then the Amish Outlaws. Boom, boom, boom. They're gonna be fun. You should come.
Oh. I'm gonna play this. What's that?
I put the thing up on the screen and I'm pointing to it. This was a request by somebody I'm not sure is tuned in, but one of our Connecticution people who we're hopefully going to see soon because we are going up there. She is
Okay,
here.
awesome. Are you going to New York with your guitar? Or are you going off alone? And are you meeting someone? Will you think of me when you get there? Do you think of me at all these days? This train will take you farther than I dare go, just outside my head. 600 miles up there, it's a long drive by anyone's standards, and I cannot guarantee too many visits, and I cannot guarantee too many letters. This station has 1,000 tracks, and we are separate paths now. I know that I am hard to love. I know that I ask for far too much. Get what we ask for sometimes, and sometimes we miss the mark. We miss the mark. Now I travel all over with my guitar, but I remain just a bit alone. Sometimes I meet someone I think of no one some days, but sometimes someone's just enough to sweetly fill my time. Sometimes even a dream's not enough. Sometimes even a dream is too late. I miss the mark. I miss the mark. 2 more songs in me. Yeah. Might stop a little early. I'm a little bit worried about like how stormy it's getting.
I'm gonna put that comment in again because I don't know if it's. Hey Facebook, why isn't my comment showing up on Facebook?
It's possible that Facebook is filled with hate.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
Has Facebook dropped us?
No, we're there. I don't know that any of our comments are on Facebook.
That sucks. Well, Facebook, we weren't ignoring you. Just for whatever reason, our comment stream is not connected tonight.
Well, go to ilyAIMY.com and you'll find all the details about the local shows, the shows in Connecticut and Massachusetts next week. Our big collaborative show with Mark H. Tycho in July 15th and 16th. Yeah, it's next week, Jen. Wow. Next Wednesday, I'm not sure if there's going to be a Lair because we're going to do our drive on Wednesday.
Though we have webcasts from your mom's place before.
I don't want to.
I think it's going to be too tight.
No.
Up there.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, Facebook is a bit rubbish sometimes. Well, let it be known that we've been trying to reach out to you. But yeah, ilyAIMY.com, click the shows button, it's got all that stuff on there. Don't you know they frighten me with their talk of cars and guns? And I was hoping you might comfort me with scents and dyes and skin. It's the moment held inside of you. It's the purging of the past. So we'll lie beside you breathing. You know the moment is all I ask. Yeah, the moment is all I ask. So you know they frighten me. They talk their righteous talk. They took out of church my grandfather's spring. And hush now, baby, you know they cannot bulldoze everything. Breathing in your hair, I hold you here in my heart. I ask you to hold me there as well. I like the satin is living glass. It's like like this moment is slipping past. This moment is all I have. You're the moment, it is all I have. Sharp wit shatters silence and sharp wit shatters bone. I sense frustration in you, underestimate. I'm cutting up the time like a clock. Keep your voice beneath me. Oh, I know it keeps your breathing easy, but keep your voice beneath me. Because to me, you know you still love me. You know you are breathing. You are breathing. Oh, yeah, you know you're breathing. Yeah, you know you're breathing. Breathing. Yeah. And oh, you know you frighten me with your talking boys and fun. I was hoping you might comfort me. I was hoping you might cover me. I was hoping you might breathe with me. I was hoping you might breathe. I like playing that one.
Yeah.
I know we don't do it much.
I know. That's called Bulldozer. So you think you have one more?
Yeah, I know it's a little bit early, but like I said, I think it's wise.
Do you have an idea? Because there was another request that we haven't played. Crazy.
So I don't want to play good enough.
Okay. I think that is also fine.
That's
Yeah.
my plan. I guess I got to relearn bridge, hey? There's worse things. I thought that song was done, barring the title maybe or something like that, and I played
Which
it for my
song?
friend.
Bridge?
I played it for my friend, and she was like, "You know, that's good. I just feel like it needs a middle part. You know, you've got a verse and you've got a chorus, and it goes back and forth. You need that part in the middle." And I was like, "The bridge?" She's like, "Yeah, it needs a bridge." Voila, song named.
Where's that confounded bridge?
Where's that confounded bridge? We've been ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. The first time in our lair for over a month and a half, and it's really nice to be back in our little lair. And I guess so. Sometime in the next couple of days, that part gets moved around all over again because
Does it actually get moved around?
Well,
Did I
I've
miss
got to
some
move.
information?
I've got to move the stuff that's in the way of the corner.
We'll talk about that.
There could be a heat pump there. But anyways, neither here nor there. And maybe, because I think we've said this before.
Blowing out through a
We've
vent.
said this before, but maybe this is the last time we'll do an unair conditioned lair.
We have maybe 2 weeks to figure that out.
Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? I don't even know. Anyways, if you want to throw anything in the tip bucket, paypal.me, ilyAIMY, or Venmo at ilyAIMY. Every little bit helps. And again, most important to us, just follow us and like us and subscribe to us. And see you in the future. The view it is just The view it is just fine from here. You can't see the mountain from the top anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway. Leaning on the wall, 'cause being cool, it wasn't cool, but it was cool if you just said it loud enough. Painted breaking glass, an emergency, a stolen faith, about switchblade courage in a shotgun town, but it felt good to feel down off the rack and on the cheap. To break 'em in might take a week, but I read the best ones always make you bleed. Limping's just a cool scar for your feet. View it is just fine from here. The hill anyway. Doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway. I never finish, I just fade out. It never ends, it just falls off. It's the blessing of the digital attenuation. It isn't real. On, off, off, off. I've always been long-winded. Never use a sentence when 13 of them will do. And when I don't get to my point, you won't get to my point. And I get smug when you get offended. Yeah, I get smug when you get offended. View it is just fine from here, and the weather's closing in anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough anyway. Good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough anyway. I guess I'm just been smart enough to get it. All this genius run around inside my head. Sit down, shut up, and let me show you how to get it. Watch me fail and kick and scream. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. Anymore. Didn't breathe it out, I just got winded. Stretch, rest, inhale. Stretch, flex, exhale. In and out, just get out. I've always been apologetic, taking pride in higher ground, but looking down and looking around to lift another up. It all starts with looking down. It all starts with looking down. View it is just fine from here. Spit down on the clouds anyway. Doesn't have to go and end this way, but I had to take it all away. Good enough, it's good enough. I'm good enough, I'm good enough anyway. Good enough, I'm good enough, I'm good enough, I'm good enough anyway. I guess I'm just been smart enough to get it. I'm this genius run around inside my head. Sit down, shut up, and let me show you how to end it. Watch me fade and kick and scream. There's nothing else I could have said. There's nothing else I could have said. Yeah, I wanted to end with that.
Okay.
Thank you, dear. It's good enough. All right, my friends. Thank you so very, very much for tuning in. It all starts with looking down.
Yeah.
That's right.
We'll probably see you in 2 weeks, but we'll let you know if
Yeah.
something's going to happen.
I should really wear
on
my
Wednesday.
glasses for these things because I saw Eric James Danowski and I thought it was like, it all skirts with a basking clown. Yeah.
It's your lyric. He got your
Oh,
lyric
I know.
correctly.
It's just like, man, I guess I really have been staring at too many monitors and screens recently.
Yep.
Or maybe I'm really much past 40 at this point. Anywho, that's good enough. Thank you so very, very much for tuning in. And we'll figure out Wednesday when Wednesday comes around because that's the way we roll.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed. Rowan was live from the Lair last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you
And
for
maybe we'll-
tuning in.
Maybe we'll,
Supporting
he probably
Rowan.
won't be able to do it
But
again.
we'll
We'll
see.
figure it out.
We'll
We'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you so very, very much. This is like week 169 of this. And, man, I missed the Lair. Yeah. All right, we're going to go squeeze our cat. Good night, everyone. Squeeze your cat,
Maybe
squeeze your
watch
cat.
some
Squeeze a cat,
Marvel
squeeze a cat.
something.
Squeeze a cat, squeeze a cat. Oh, right, it's a Wednesday. Squeeze a cat, squeeze a cat. Squeeze that cat, squeeze that cat. Yeah.
Yes, invasion.
Squeeze a cat. Who's the scroll? Who's the scroll? Hope our cat is not that weird alien thing.